Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Good, I hope. Yeah, Latosha can't make it tonight, so I'm here on my own. Russ is in the background, being keep. Hi, Margie, being keeper of the list.
Do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, he's over there actually watching football on the TV while I'm doing this. So,
Actually, yeah, I am.
yeah. So, anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Been kind of a busy week this week. I'm having problems with my cat staying off the table, so if by chance he decides to jump on the keyboard and shuts me off, remember I will be right back. Animals. He's being a little poo poo head. He thinks he has to be right next to mom all the time. So go for it. Um. Anyway, so write Margie down.
Let's see. I don't even see Margie.
She's in there.
Margie, are you there?
Hi, Candace. I'm glad to see you.
Oh
Haven't
my
seen you in a
God.
while.
Hey, guess what, guys? I'm out of Facebook jail. I can say hi on here.
Yeah, he can actually talk to you guys.
Margie.
Um, and if
This is probably going on.
yes, probably. I'll get busy on readings in here in just a minute. I got to get rid of a cat again. Get down, kitty cat. My goodness, he's such a little terrorist. Hi, Charlene. How you doing? You guys don't have to pop into the studio if you don't want, but I am gonna pay. I am gonna put the link up there. There we go. So if you want to pop onto the studio, you're more than welcome. I'm here by myself, so I'd appreciate the company. Anyway, Charlene's here. She wants a reading. Yeah, Candace. I think Russ already have you down. Has you down. So we're gonna wait just a couple more minutes. See, Russ is back. He's out of Facebook jail. They just don't seem to like him too much. I think it's because he expresses his opinion.
Charlene Church. I got a niece named Charlene, so I already like her name.
Yeah, she's a wonderful person. Okay, so tonight we're gonna do 3 cards, each different. This is about clearing your shadows or challenges, recent past or way past, and we'll see what we can do for you. At least give you the guides advice, and so they can give you the right cards and see where it's going to take you. So we're going to start with the. Hi, Charlene. We're going to start with the Soul's Journey card, and Margie's first, I believe. Russ, is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Candace was saying that she appreciates us being here, but I appreciate Candace being here. She's full-time nurse.
Yes.
So thank you for what you do.
Judy. Judy Regini or Regini. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't want to torture it. Okay, so what is it that Margie needs to know about her shadows or challenges in her life?
And if you hear me scream out, that just means my team scored.
I'm trying to focus, please. Okay. Oh, we already got popped a card out here. Okay. They're wanting you to use your humor, to have more, to be more open to things, to have fun, to laugh. They're saying that you choose now to focus on the lighter side of life. That's very good. It's very good. These are the Soul's Journey cards. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Work Your Light card. This is something that you'll need to be working on. Okay, what is it that Margie needs to work on right now for her challenges or shadows of the past or present? Need 1 card, please. Okay. All right. They want you, Margie, to pull in your soul tribe, your soul family, people that you're connected with, like-minded, whether that be family. Hi, Pauletta. Uh, Melissa Grubbs, hello. Do you get them? Russ, are you paying attention?
I got, so far I got Margie, Candace, Charlene, Judy, and Paulette.
And
I'm going to write
Melissa.
Melissa down
Yeah,
now.
Melissa.
I was just saying hi to her.
Yes, we're doing fine. Okay. Soul family. So they want you to call in your tribe, and so that you don't have to make this transition of finding your humor again, all that, and because you're not going to be alone. You got to find somebody to have some fun with, because apparently they think you're not having enough fun or you're taking everything too seriously. So, hang on a second. I lost a card. That must be the one you get. Hang on. It's funny. This card came up and it's a challenge card. This is from the Crystal, what is it? Crystal Medicine. So I'm going to read that out of the book because this is the last card that pulls it all together, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you all the details. As soon as I find my book, what did I do with it? Oh, here they are. Okay. So, challenges. Very important. Okay, the 29. There's so much information in here. That's why I read for these particular cards especially. I usually read it out of the book. Okay. So Margie, it's saying that you have called this card into your awareness today as you are currently going through a challenge. Many people mistakenly view a challenge as being a negative experience. However, challenges provide enormous opportunities for personal growth and change. Challenges highlight the boundaries of our opportunity, the places where you can pinpoint the lessons and learn from them. If you don't have challenges in your life, you won't grow, basically. Have you been feeling challenged by a person or situation? They're asking you questions. Does the same challenges keep coming up for you? Have you been looking at a challenge in a negative light? Playing the victim, or I feel this is for me, blah, 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 yeah, okay. When a challenge is at hand, it's important to meet with an open mind and heart. This challenge is teaching you something about yourself. So ask yourself the question, what can I learn from this? What is this challenge making me learn? Okay. Um, how can I do it differently? How can I bring these challenges into my life so that I can learn from them and then let them go? It's time to embrace the energy of challenge in your life and know that if you don't get the lesson now, it will come back as a bigger challenge later. You're being invited to stop running from challenges and embrace it with love and acceptance. In this place, you will grow strength and courage and a stronger sense of yourself. Growth is not always easy, and you can certainly experience some growing pains. However, soon you will feel blessed by the renewal of your spirit. In the face of challenge and change, there is a need to hold on to the old as a safeguard, but when you can let go, surrender, and let love in, amazing things will happen for you. This is not the time to be comfortable. It is a time to embrace the challenge and connect deeply to the wisdom it is showing you. So I hope that helps, Margie. Let me know in the chat room, please. I will shuffle those cards again when we get back to them. Where's my kitty cat? Would you please get off my cards? Dang it. He's laying on my cards, guys. It's not funny.
That cat is so comfortable.
He is. Totally comfortable.
Well, here's the thing. The cat, Toot loves Sandy. He does.
Well, that's fine. I love his little butt too, but I wish he'd get off my cards. Okay. So there you go.
That loves you so much.
Did you get Christina Sargent and Mary Goss?
I got everybody. Mary, I haven't seen Mary yet.
Mary Goss is in
Mary,
chat.
I'll put you down.
Okay.
Christine.
Yeah, I know, Margie. It's hard. It's hard to find humor when you're missing somebody so much that you feel it here, and it's very difficult. Grief. Never give up on grief though, because it's one of the things that we learn from the most. Even though it's difficult, we have to try to. You'll never forget. You'll never stop loving, but you will continue on. The world does keep turning until it's time for us to go to the other side as well. So, okay, so who am I doing now?
Candace.
Candace, honey, how are you doing? There is a link in the chat room. Scroll up if you have to pop into the studio if you want.
There's Mary. But I don't see Judy. I don't see her.
She's in there. She
I know
was in
she's
there.
there, but like I'm not seeing certain people. It's really weird.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Who was this for again?
Candace.
Candace. All right. So what cards do we need to pull for Candace in her shadows or challenges? The first card is a soul journey card, and it talks about discipline. It says that you can accomplish what you set your mind to. Okay, it's training your mind to know that regardless, you have to continue going forward. Okay, don't give up on whatever it is you want. The next card is your work your light card, and this is where we start working on what we need to work on. Okay, all right. This next card is the, excuse me, card's trying to fly away. Protection card talks about calling your power back. You've been through some difficult challenges, and so it's time to call your power back, to cut the cords, and to retrieve your soul because it's been splintered from these challenges that you've gone through. I'm getting cold chills so bad, you guys. You have no idea. I'm so speaking the truth to you guys. Okay. Um, and your last card is. Let's do that again. Uh oh. Never mind. I found it.
I went out, came back in. Now I can see everybody. There's David Wells. What's up, cuz?
Hey, Dave. Um, your next card, Candace, is freedom. This is about the eagle. The eagle is a very spiritual creature, and so we are going to find out what it is about the eagle that is going to help you clear out these challenges and protect you and so forth. So let's just give it a peek here. Freedom. What is it? 59. Okay. So as you've called this wonderful card and energy into your life as it's time to set yourself free. Life can easily create times of challenge and struggle, making us feel stuck and tied down. Sometimes we even feel trapped in our own minds, caught up in our own cobwebs of rights and wrongs, old beliefs and conditions as we constantly look for a path to freedom. The great news is that freedom is available to you at all times, in every moment. When you can rise above your old conditions and restraints and see them from a different point of view, you will be able to set yourself free or soar like the eagle. Are you commonly feeling down and find it hard to escape your own thoughts and feelings? Do you make judgments upon yourself? Are you rigid in your thinking? Are you controlling and feel that things always have to go your way? Do you put unrealistic demands on yourself? Are you taking on options of others instead of looking within and being guided by your own compass? Whatever you may be playing out for you, know it's time to see things differently and to set yourself free. You are being invited to look at your old thoughts and beliefs to discover which ones are keeping you caught in your own web of self destruction. It's time to rise above your situation and look at it from a higher perspective. You will then be able to let go of the old ways of seeing and bring forth the light of freedom. It's time to soar like an eagle and let your soul fly free. So I hope that helps, Candace. Please let me know in chat. I would really appreciate it. It felt very right to me because I was getting cold chills like crazy, which for me means validation of what the guides want you to know. Okay, Charlene is next. Charlene, what happened to you? You were in studio. Charlene! You're welcome, Candace. And take care of yourself, dear. Julie Ward.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlene, I got you. I gotta shuffle these cards real quick because I don't want somebody else's energy to be with your energy. Okay? Now remember, we're trying to clear some shadows that or challenges currently going on in your life or from the past. Okay? What'd you say?
Said she's trying to clean her house, Charlene does.
Oh.
That could be a chore by itself.
Yeah, it is a challenge by itself. One more shuffle. Hi, Katrina. How are you, honey? Haven't talked to you in a while.
I'm just going to write you on down. I ain't even going to bother.
That's going to put you on the reading list here.
Yeah.
And hello, Dave, wherever you went. Okay, let me shuffle these real quick and we'll get going here. Soon to be neighbors.
Oh.
Julie, are you moving to Washington? That would be awesome. Okay.
Now come over into Cedar Grove now.
Who,
Neighbors.
hello?
Yo.
Who am I doing?
Judy.
Judy. All right,
Charlene, yeah. We just got done Charlene doing Judy.
No, we didn't.
You didn't do Charlene yet?
Yeah, no. No, I didn't. I did, Candace. Yeah. She was my last one.
And you want to do Charlene.
Charlene. Okay, Charlene, this is for you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, she's me.
Nah.
All right.
We got it, man. Okay, what is it that Charlene needs to know about, well, I guess. Russ? Russ.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I ain't supposed to touch these.
Your first card. Okay.
Colorado.
Ah, that's not too far away. Okay, your first card, Charlene, is service. And what it says is you feel good when you can help others. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Always good to be of service to humankind. Okay, that's why I like doing what I do. Okay, your next card, which is interesting. I don't consider that a challenge, but maybe you don't get to do it as much as you'd like to. Maybe that could be a challenge for you. Okay, what is it that? What else? It's too many, guys. I only need one. One card, please. Wait a minute. I'm going to take this top one. Okay, your next card is Dance with Life. Dance with Life. It says that do something to charge your energy. Are you feeling depleted, Charlene? Interesting. Okay, and your final card is where it pulls it all together is one card for Charlene, please. Come on. Come on, guys. One card. I need one, please. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I understand this. Okay. So your last card that goes along with service and dance with life. It's time they're telling you that you've depleted your energy somehow. Hello, Giuseppe. What? Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, sorry about that. I got sidetracked. I'm trying to think who just figure that who this Giuseppe out. Yes, it is live Giuseppe. Okay. So your last card is soul retrieval. So they're wanting you to bring back your that piece of your soul that got broken up. Something challenged you so much that it splintered your soul a little bit and a piece went away. So you got to bring it back. It's kind of like finding a puzzle piece finally after looking for it forever. Yeah. So I'm going to read. I'm curious about what this is saying. But I'm also trying to. Giuseppe wants a reading. Giuseppe, look in the chat.
I don't see that anywhere.
It's JAHSEPPI. Okay, so I'm looking for soul retrieval. You guys are distracting me. Okay. 133. I love this card because it really does make you understand that when you have challenges, they're there for a reason so that you can learn from them. If you don't learn from them, that piece of yourself goes away. You start becoming someone you're not. Okay. It says you have attracted this card today as there is an opportunity for you to receive a soul retrieval healing. Throughout life, we all at some point experience a trauma that can create a fracture in your energy. Most people can look back on their life and pinpoint an experience that shaped them differently and caused them to relate to life in a different way. When we experience a frightening event or trauma, a piece of us, a positive aspect, is frozen and left in that time and place within the energy body. Healers and shamans work powerfully to heal these fractures using a process called soul retrieval. This is where they travel through timelines to the spirit world to retrieve this energy and bring it back into the physical and into a present moment where this energy can heal the original fracture at a deep level. You can also do that by meditation too, by the way. It says now is the time to reconnect to positive energy that you had before the traumatic experience. It's time to heal this old trauma so that you can free yourself from this fragmental energy in your life. It's time to reclaim this aspect of yourself and live your life with a deeper sense of peace.
She understands fully the death event.
Okay. Make sure to do the ceremony to assist you in this process or find a healer or shaman to work with you. Guys, I'm getting ready to do, and so that absolutely makes sense for you, Charlene. That's good. I'm getting ready to start doing a meditation class for actually this very subject that I'm doing readings for tonight, getting rid of past shadows and challenges. So if you want to be part of that class, I will put it out there and ask you to sign up, and you can do that at that time. So I'm glad this helped, Charlene. So they're just telling you it's time for you to start healing again from whatever, the was it you said a death in your family or something. You don't have to forget the person. That's not necessary, but what is necessary is to move on to into your life, okay?
She said, send info, please. I'm not sure.
I will.
Okay.
I'll post it so that everybody can find it, and then yeah.
And
Who went?
was it Judy? Judy was saying earlier she couldn't find a link on the top to tie in. She went all the way back to the page so that you could
Interesting. Hang on. Okay, okay, here's the link if anybody wants to pop into the studio with me.
Shirley says you are amazing. I agree. She is.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry, who's next?
Judy.
Hello, Judy. How are you doing?
You know I gotta do it. I love you to death, but I just gotta do my. Isn't that Cary Grant?
Yes, it's in a movie, I think. Okay, so what is it that Judy needs to know? What is it what we're looking at for challenges and what she needs to heal? What is it that Judy needs to heal? Ah, forgiveness. Let's see what it says here. Okay, you acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Something about maybe you got mad at somebody or something and you haven't been able to work it out. Well, now it's time for you to forgive, because when you do that, it like seals your heart. It's not a necessary thing. You either walk away, wish them the best, pray for them, and say, God, God's going to take care of you, and that's all you can do. You can't always make somebody care about you. I actually posted something about this the other day. If you want to go on my page, you can look, see what I wrote, because we've had family issues ourselves, and it's hard to forgive sometimes. But sometimes you just have to walk away in the season that you're within that relationship. It can't be anymore because you guys are too toxic to one another, or whatever the reason is. If it's just a plain argument, pick up the phone. Okay, what is next? How can she work her light to overcome this challenge? A minute. I got it in there. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Judy. What you need to do, honey, is connect with your light, with the council of light. Okay? Because it's saying this is all about divine orchestration. It's about helpers in subtle realms that will help you do the forgiveness. Okay, help you recreate and get rid of whatever this was, whatever resentment, whatever anger, hatred, whatever. They're gonna help you get through this. And then the final card is gonna pull this together and tell you and advise you which way to go. I need one card, please, for Judy. One card for Judy, please. Okay. Well, actually, there's two or three. So let's see what they are. Hang on a minute. I gotta reshuffle because this is too many cards. All right. Okay. One card, please.
She was saying that her dad used to do that. He used to love the Judy. That's pretty wild. I like that.
Okay. I'm going to give you these two cards because I think they fit together quite well. Okay, the first one is initiation. They're going to help you initiate learning how to forgive more, and make it more of a natural practice to you than you know not being able to forgive and let go. It's a very difficult situation for most people. Okay, your next card is intention, that you intend to learn how to do this. And we're gonna read the intention one because I think it's necessary. Kitty cat, stop. Okay. I find it interesting that they gave you. If you look at this, you see the light coming from Stonehenge, which is very powerful. I mean, you see the light, so you're gonna come out of the darkness, and out of the darkness of this forgiving thing, learning how to forgive, and get back into the light where you probably always have been, but for some reason it's difficult for now for you to forgive something. And I don't know what that is because I'm not in your situation, but we will look at this. I'm just going to read the first part of it, which should give you the basic understanding of what they're talking about. Okay, so 71 and 83. No, 75 and 83. Okay. So the initiation, it says you have attracted this card into your awareness today as it is a sacred time of initiation. Throughout your life, there are certain times when you are offered opportunities for huge personal growth, and your soul in these moments is aligned with powerful energy that allows for this awakening. You are entering into a rite of passage where you will be offered new gifts and abilities to assist you on your journey. The stars are aligning at this time to shower you with divine blessings. So the Council of Light is really going to take care of you. They're going to make sure that your life is going in the direction it needs to go, and you're going to be blessed. I mean, it's so here. Council bless. Look at that. Look at all those people that are going to be on your side. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so let's see, 70 or 83. What was it? 83. Okay, it says you have called this card into your awareness to highlight the powerful energy of intention. You are the creator of your own world and destiny and can manifest your thoughts and heart's desires by working with the power of intention. By setting an intention, you are planting a seed and creating a foundation for the energy of this intention to ground and manifest into your life. Without intention, there would be nowhere for the creative energy to attach and move into form. Wow, that's really cool. Huh. I have to read this part. Whatever it is for you, know that currently it's important to become aware of your intentions. The answer to your prayers right now is hidden in your intentions. Take some time to find clarity around your intentions and then dig deep to see if your current intentions have been aligning with the highest truth. So, yeah, something about some real sacred stuff going on here for you. So pay attention to any signs, symbols, numbers, whatever, and let them understand. You're welcome, and let them know, that you know they're there with you. This Council of Light, they're very powerful, and yeah, I want to make sure that you're doing what you need to do, honey, to get. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So who are we doing now? I hope that helped, Judy.
Next.
Are we missing somebody?
Melissa, then Christina, Mary, Glenda, Judy. There's a whole bunch of people in the room.
Okay. Good.
Just going down the list.
All right. Did you write down Giuseppe?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He's down the list.
No, he's down. You're down a little bit on the list, Giuseppe, but you're on there.
We're getting to you.
Okay. So what is it that I'm sorry, you said too many names, so I lost it. Paulette. What is it that Paulette needs to know right now? What is it? The challenge that she needs to work on. Oh. Well, dear, you got a few. And I got to give them to you because they gave them to me and they jumped out. So that definitely. The first one is you need to work on your self-esteem, honey. They're telling you that you possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. And then you also have to work on trust issues. They're telling you to accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly. Okay. Your third, they popped out 3 cards for you. Sorry. And your last one, you have to work on getting your sense of humor back because you're just way too serious all the time. They're really, really insistent of these 3 things because normally if I ask for 1 card, they'll usually give me 1 card. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna work on your light to see how we're gonna kind of start overcoming these challenges. Okay. All right. Let's see here. They keep giving me 3 cards for you. There's must be some real challenges that you've been going through. Okay, the first one is
Paulette says it all makes sense.
wow. The first one is the Age of Light. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn this light a little bit here. There we go. Can you see that? What a beautiful card. It's saying you've been training for this for a lifetime. You've been training for something for a lifetime. Wow. Okay.
It's heavy.
Your next card that popped out was Awakening. See it? See how you're being lifted? Saying this is about energetic upgrades. It's also about a new way of being, and it's also about integration. It's time for you, Paulette, to let go of things and start realizing that you have to move forward. And I know what part of your issue might be, but I won't say it right now. But grief is probably one of them right now. Also, they want you to know that you're protected, that you have the angels are around you and you are protected. And there's also someone else around you a lot, just to let you know. Um, they want you to call back your power. You've kind of, your power's really been depleted. Also, you need to cut the cords and you need soul retrieval because whatever this was, and I know what it is, I think, has been very damaging for you. And you got to bring back the power of your soul, awakening to life again because you can't stop living, honey. You got to keep going. Okay? And yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And your last card to pull this all together for your challenges. Wow. How interesting. It's interesting because this is all about soul retrieval. Yeah, they did give me that card. Soul retrieval. Night, Chris, Charlene. Have fun cleaning your house. I'm doing that tomorrow. Okay, so it's time to bring that piece of your soul that was damaged and frozen in time back into your living reality. Um, I will read you the first part if I can find my book that the cat's laying on right now. Okay, soul retrieval. We're getting a lot of soul retrievals tonight. That's good because that means that you guys know that you have some work to do. Okay, so soul retrieval. It's 133. I'm just going to read you the first part of it because it makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's saying, you've attracted this card today as there is an opportunity for you to receive a soul retrieval healing. Throughout life, we all, at the same point, experience a trauma that can create a fracture in our energy. Most people can look back on their life and pinpoint an experience that shaped them differently and caused them to relate to life in a different way. When we experience a frightening event or trauma, a piece of us basically goes with the trauma because your energy's connected to it. It's saying healers and shamans work powerfully to heal these fractures using a process called soul retrieval. This is where they travel through time and space and bring that piece of soul back and place it back in you. Basically, is all this is saying. Um, like I told Charlene, I think it was Charlene. She had the same card that I'm going to be doing some healing, start doing healing meditations for shadows, past shadows, and challenges in your life, which includes grief. You name it, anything bad that's traumatic that's happened in your life. We're going to work on that. And it's going to be about a 15-minute meditation. I will put out the information as it gets closer. I just had to write the script for it because I'll never remember all of it yet. So it's been a while since I've done leading a meditation. So yeah. Okay, so I hope that helps. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
What is this shit? Hang on. Excuse me just a minute, guys.
I know.
I'm getting rid of something.
I don't see it.
I do.
Paul said, thanks. You're totally right on. Grief right now has got me in a hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to do
Don't worry. I'll be in it'll be on my Sandra Justine Wells page so that, yeah. I had to block Giuseppe.
Oh, no.
He's getting nasty.
What?
Yeah.
So, well, then he's a
Whatever he is.
anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Melissa.
So who we?
Melissa.
Melissa, honey, you still here? Haven't been so long. You're welcome, Pauletta.
Giuseppe is no longer on my list.
Yeah. He just was talking stuff I didn't like, so he's gone.
Julie said, oh, no, not good. Yeah. I can't see it, so I don't know.
I tried to give him a chance, and he blew it, so I don't allow that stuff in my chat room.
Negative and nasty or what?
Well, just starting to kind of, say some things that I didn't like. You guys probably saw it. I got rid of him, so. Okay.
It's a butthead. Okay.
Did you see Christina Sargent? Do you have her down there?
Yes.
Okay. Julie.
Melissa's list.
Thanks, Julie.
Julie says nobody talks about sister that way. Good thing I didn't see it because Giuseppe would have been.
Yeah, I know. No, they don't. Well, especially in a perverted way. Okay. I'm not in my chat room. Sorry.
No disrespect to.
I respect you guys and honor you guys too much to allow you to be subjected to that. Me, I don't really care because I just whatever. But yeah. All right. So
Anyway,
who?
say it before, say it again.
Melissa. What is it what challenges does Melissa need to start working on?
Julie said, just wait till I get up there.
Woo.
Come on up. Like I said, you just on that side of the hill where we're at.
What is it Melissa needs to hear? Okay, Melissa. First card, for the soul's journey is indecision, and it talks about that you need to use your intuition in all aspects of your life. So to make your decisions about things, whatever that may be, yeah. Okay, so let's find out what the work your light card has to say. To go with your intuition. I'm gonna shuffle these once. Okay. What is it that Melissa needs to know that goes with this indecision and her intuition? Oh, trying to grab them. My hands just are not big enough for some of these cards. Okay, come on. One card. Here we go. Boundaries. All right. Okay. I think this digs into your intuition. It's talking about boundaries, which means where do you need to establish your boundaries in your life? Is somebody overstepping their boundaries? And do you feel in your intuition? I know you have it. Do you feel like somebody's overstepping their bounds? Okay. We need to make sure that's not happening in your life. You don't need that. You need to be able to control what you want to do with your life and how you want it to proceed. Because I know you have some work to do on yourself, but physically, not mentally. Okay? So do not let anybody overstep their bounds with you. All right? All right. You notice these are all spirits or people living that are coming in and just saying they can do whatever they want and they can't because you're the only one that has control over your life, Melissa. Okay. Let me shuffle these cards one time and see how we pull this all together for you. Okay, what is it Melissa needs to know? Oop, there it is. This card has come up 3 times. Almost every reading I've done. We got soul retrieval again, guys. Melissa, it's time to you. I know what you've gone through. I absolutely know what you've gone through, and God bless your heart.
She is a warrior.
That trauma has caused you to split your soul to splinter a little bit, because I think you've been doubting yourself a little bit. This is what I'm feeling. You're doubting your ability to get well, and don't do that, because we need to bring back this soul retrieval and bring it back and put it back in you and let you be the powerful, strong woman I know you are. Okay? We're going to work on this. Maybe I can get you to come into the meditation with a couple other people here.
She could use it. Is he back?
Yes.
Dude, go away. Lucky I can't see what you're chatting here. It's
Sorry, guys. I got rid of him
very,
again.
very unfortunate you're even here.
Okay.
Sorry, friend.
So you heard what the soul retrieval is. Like I said, just let me read the first paragraph and we'll go from there, honey.
Julie said she just saw an orb over your head.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, Melissa, you have attracted this card today as there is an opportunity for you to receive a soul retrieval. Throughout life, we all at some point experience a trauma that can and create a fracture in your energy. Most people can look back on their life and pinpoint an experience that shaped them differently and caused them to relate to life in a different way. Absolutely. You're having to live your life a little bit differently right now, but that does not mean that you are not a strong, beautiful woman who could heal and do anything that you put your mind to. I guarantee it, because you're very strong. I know that. Okay. Charlotte, tonight we are doing readings about clearing past shadows and past challenges. Now, if you still want a reading, let me know. Okay. So who we got next? Melissa, please. You know, I hope that helps if you're here. Okay.
Christine Sargent.
Ah, Christina, how are you? It is your turn. Okay. I had a spirit standing back here last night that I actually literally had to tell them to go away because they were giving me cold chills, something awful. Yeah. Okay.
Well, who knows? It could be your old friend Frank hanging around.
Christina, do you want a reading or not? Let me know real quick before I start.
I'm good, love.
Yeah, I was just wondering. It kind of sounds like she's not sure if she's wanting a reading or not.
Maybe it's
Oh, she does. Okay.
yeah, like
Yeah.
please. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Very cool.
What is it that Christina needs to know?
Why did you freeze up?
Am I freezing now?
That's frozen.
Yeah, it's on me. Okay, your first card, Christina, is success. Okay? It's saying that you know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay? Than love itself. It's the most powerful thing that the living humanity can ever have. Okay, so why this is a challenge. Do you have problems like loving people because maybe some past relationships or something? That's what they're trying to tell you. That you're going to be that you can be successful at it. You just
It's
have,
family and work.
huh?
Christine said family and work.
Yep.
We need to get you a better camera. There's be a lot of interference.
I don't see any interference, honey.
I don't know. It looks kind of. I don't know.
That's what that guy said.
Close. I think we need to get you high quality cameras.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, well, hey, you're beautiful, but nobody can see that here.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm beautiful, but
look how blurry.
I don't know. Spirits, you know. Anyway, what else is it that what is it that Christina needs to start working on? That's what we're gonna try and find out here. I got it. Okay. This card is called Mintaken. It's about longing for home, belonging somewhere, and that you're an original light worker. See, you see this person sitting on the rock right here? They are longing to be on this side. This is where they belong and this is where they're at. So you need to start working on that transition to home, to where you belong, where you think that you belong. And obviously, it's probably not at the work that in the job that you're doing right now because yeah. And I don't know what it is with family, but maybe it's time for you to start stretching out on your own to prove to yourself um, just how happy you can be when haven't got somebody constantly, you know, putting their thumb on you.
Yeah, where it says that you're freezing, but not in the video. No, you are freezing, but not in video.
Oh God,
Again?
here we go.
Again?
Yep. Okay.
Gotta be a way to report these people.
I don't know. Anyway, so let's see which card is going to pull this together for you. It's very distracting when people. I lost the card. Where'd it go? Sorry, guys. Hang on a second. What's going to bring this together? You are. You're the divine feminine, okay? So they're telling you that it's time for you to get strong. Time for you to stand your ground. It's time for you to be the person you are or want to be, and who the person you're meant to be. Stop being that person that keeps pulling back every time somebody says something and you don't live your own life. But let's read that. Let's read this because it's very important. This divine feminine card is really important. Now, in tarot and oracles, is divine and masculine or divine feminine and divine masculine are not necessarily men, or the cards do not relate to men or women. But in this case, because it's you, and this is about you definitely. We need to find out what this is about. Okay, so divine feminine. Yeah, I can get rid of people pretty quick on this platform. So if you want to keep playing, I'll play. Okay, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the buttheads who keep popping into my chat. Yeah, I understand. Well, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, Christine. Let's read this part. Okay, you've attracted this card today as an invitation to you to open your divine feminine essence at a deeper level. Both women and men hold within them the energy of the feminine, and you are currently entering into a stage where this powerful energy will assist you in your world and current situation. The energy of the feminine has many masks and facets, and when we can honor and welcome this energy into our lives, we will open to a depth like never before. The divine feminine is about surrender, receiving, nurturing, love, mystery, vulnerability, power, flow, tenderness, empathy, and even sensuality. It says, when connecting to this potent energy, we are able to stand strong in our all knowing and encompassing strength. We will also know when to soften and surrender to the power of the vulnerability and understand the dance between the two. How to read this part too. Feminine energy allows us to connect deeply to our intuition and the profound wisdom of our soul. It allows us to sit in our raw emotions, in our shadow, and birth deep awareness and healing. Um, Whatever is currently happening in your life, you are being invited to connect deeply to the divine feminine energy that is within you. It's time to surrender control and allow this powerful essence. Sorry, I had something crawling on me. Um, I lost my place. A powerful essence to align and inspire your being. Just by simply acknowledging the presence of this divinity within, you will invoke the power of your feminine. It's time to shine in all your glory, to open and receive the gifts this medicine has to offer. No, Charlotte, you did not miss yours. Did you put her down on the list?
Huh?
I hope that helps. Who was it? Christina?
Yeah, she's on down here. I got her.
She's got you. It just takes time.
I already put up the next 5. Mary, Karen, Glenda, Julie, Katrina.
Okay.
And then Jacqueline.
I have a lot of people on the list tonight, so you're just going to have to be patient.
Yeah, we're getting to you.
Yeah, I'm sure that is. So just take control of you, honey. Don't allow anybody to. Don't worry about what other people say. They don't understand what you're going through because you're the only one that's in control of your life and your heart and your mind. So do what you got to do to stay strong and get through this, whatever is going on at this time. Okay? All right. So I hope that helps. You're welcome. Okay. So who are we doing now?
Mary.
Mary. How are you doing, honey? Okay, let's see what does Mary need to know right now? What is it about her shadows and challenges she needs to know? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is literally grief for someone who you've lost or grief for a situation. Okay. And that, because that's your card, is the grief card. Talks about you understanding that losing something to an opportunity to see understanding that losing something to an opportunity or is an opportunity, sorry, to appreciate it. Of course, when somebody passes away, we appreciate them all the more, which we that's part of the grief is that we wish we would have done it when they were still here. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so let's see how we're going to start clearing up this challenge for you, Mary. I know it's hard, okay? All right. So what is it that Mary needs to do to start working on this on grief? Okay. That makes sense. Okay. They're wanting you to know that regardless of everything that's going on, the person, if it was a person that passed, they are part of who is protecting you. Okay. Um, they're saying that you need to call back your power though. Cut your cords to whatever this was, but never forget. Always love. And this is about soul retrieval again. Wow, that's come up a lot tonight. Let's see what the last card's going to be for you to pull this all together. Let me shuffle these real quick. You're the 6th. What's that mean?
6. Well, I put down the next 5 names.
Oh.
And somebody's got to be a 6. I can't help it. And there's more coming.
Okay. What is it that,
I still like you, though.
Mary? What is it that's going to pull this all together for Mary? Spirits, what is it that's going to help Mary? Here we go again. This card, and believe me, guys, I shuffle this deck. I would like to see you shuffle. I'm going to start holding my cards up so you can see me shuffling. But I shuffled this deck, I don't know how many times now, and this card keeps coming up. So we have a lot of fractured souls out there that need to be healed. My God, we've all been through so much in the last few years, and now we're at that point where it's time to start seeing the light again. This soul retrieval card, this is about Mary's card, but it's coming up so many times. I think I've had it, 5 times now? I think 5 times, and this is like the 6th. So that's interesting. I'm the 6th. That's interesting. Okay, so Mary, I think you would be really benefit me joining my meditation when I put it out. It won't be too far away. Probably another couple weeks because I got to finish doing some things. Yeah, so wow. This is about everybody healing now. It's time. It's so time. My God, I'm just flabbergasted that card has come up 6 times now. And I've read it every single time, and it only says, it keeps saying the same thing, is that y'all need to heal. There's a lot of stuff going on. Needs to be healed. A lot of grief. A lot of family situations. It's just, wow. Okay. Hope that helped, Mary. Light worker guide? Yeah? Wow. Okay. Hang on a second.
Karen. We're getting there, guys.
Good, Mary. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Okay. If I pull that card again, I'm going to just stick it on my forehead. I swear. I mean, it's not funny by any means, but it's amazing.
Mary is studying Lightworker Guide. Very cool.
Well, yeah, because Mary, she won't really tell you that, but she's very intuitive. So, yeah, she's working on that. I'm very proud of her.
Mary is good people.
Yes, she is. Okay. So, what is it that, okay, who am I doing now? I'm sorry. Karen, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What is it that Karen needs? I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Dan. How you doing, buddy?
Bell, what's up?
Okay, so what is it that Karen needs to know right now? What is it? What is the challenge that she needs to start working on? Huh?
Yeah, he says, hi, Sandy.
Oh.
Wait, well, first you don't see me.
No. What is it that Karen needs to know right now? What is the challenge she needs to work on? Okay, Karen. What's that? What? Ah, okay. Sorry, I didn't understand before. Okay.
Oh, it's not a place. I guess. I
don't know. Okay, there's an Edith Diane Reap in here.
Hi, Edith.
Hello, Edith. There is a Joe Karen. Okay. Your first card, Karen, is worry. Okay. It's saying that you're learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So true. No matter how much you worry about a situation, don't put yourself into victim mode because it's not going to help you. The only thing that's going to work is healing it. Okay.
Sandy, do your spirit guides take American Express?
Yeah. You know, that's a good question. That's a good question, Dan. I don't know, you silly goose.
Yes, they do. I bet you.
Probably.
I bet you there's a button for that.
They don't. What is that? American Express. They take Angel Express.
That's right. Grab some spirits while you're out. Yeah. Anyway,
Good for you, Mary. I'm so proud of you.
they'd have to do a lot of overtime to read me. Ain't that the truth?
I can read you.
So can I. It's very well. We won't go into that.
Not on here.
That's
Okay,
a
so
whole other show.
what else is it that Karen needs to know? How are we going to start fixing this challenge of worry for her?
It's her eye she's really concerned about.
Okay. Okay,
It's gonna be all right, sis.
it is. Okay, so you got the Unbound card, which means that you need to start releasing old patterns of worry, because apparently you don't need to worry about your eye. It's going to be fine. It's going to get fixed, or whatever they need to do, it's going to happen, and it's going to work out just fine for you. Okay. It also says that you need to get rid of old soul patterns, past. You need to get rid of contracts and past lives. Somebody taught you how to worry. Believe it or not, you were in an environment where somebody was always worried or always stressed out. So they're telling you it's time to start releasing that stuff, because you need to start looking in to a lifetime of abundance for yourself, joy, happiness, beauty, love. Yeah, that's where you need to be. Not in this world that we're living in right now that is constant worry. Don't worry about it. It's all going to be fine. You just got to believe in yourself and believe in what's going on in your life. Nobody else is worried. Don't worry about them. Okay, what is the card that's going to pull this all together for Karen? Let's see. You know who's going to do it? You know who's going to make it all better for you? You. It's Divine Feminine, honey. You have some work to do, but it's going to be quite possible that it's all going to work out. But you got to believe in yourself. You really got to believe in yourself and believe that whatever this worry is, not just your eye, but everything else in your life that you worry about. I worry about this. I worry about that. You got to get rid of that. You got to believe in how strong you are, how much you can accomplish. It's amazing. I feel it. It's so amazing how powerful you are within here, but it's like under a bushel. You're hiding your light. It's like you don't want anybody to see just how strong you are. Why is that? So this is where you got to work on. You got to start working on you. We all need to get rid of past stuff. I mean, even me. Past hurts, past traumas, past challenges, whatever the case may be, whether that's relationships, career, work, family, you name it. We all had it. So it's time to start releasing this and getting back to being who we are, who we're meant to be, and living again. Okay? It's time to live. All right. I hope that helps, Karen. Okay. Thank you, Julie. Karen, I hope that helped. Let me know. What's that?
Oh, Christine Sargent says she sent it a message.
Okay, honey.
At any rate, yeah. Oh,
What are we doing?
Linda Black, come on down. You're the next contestant.
Linda Black?
Linda.
Glinda. Spell it. Does it start with a G?
Yes, Lenda.
Okay.
Is that not Glenda?
Okay.
Oh, there's a Brenda. Hi.
Okay, so Glinda Black, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
I believe that's what I wrote down, Glenda.
Okay. So, Glinda, what is it that Glinda needs to know right now to start her healing path? This is what we're going to start saying, because, yeah, this is definitely... Oh, wait. One card, please.
I'm getting so confused.
Confusing me. Oh, there we go.
So many
Okay.
names.
Okay, so you are worried, my dear, about abundance. There's a situation that maybe financial or something, a job, relationship, whatever, saying that you are a limitless being, and you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality, and that's absolutely true. Apparently, you've been probably a lot of doubt, maybe some worry, maybe some stress, maybe anything that's negative is keeping you from being in abundance. Okay, this is all coming from you. Nobody else is doing this. It's you're in control of your life. Okay, all right. Let's shuffle this card and see where we're going to start from to start healing this limitless belief. Because you are, like it says, you are a limitless being, a creation of God. There is no other perfection than that. Okay. All right. What is it Glenda needs to know to start healing? Start healing this abundant situation. Aha. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. The first thing you got to do is raise your energy because you're like down here and we need a balance. Okay. You need to be balanced across the board. Everything in your life has to be positive, 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 positive. Okay. But because they're giving you as a card, if I can get it to show up, they're giving you the pillar of light. It's saying it's time for you to start raising your vibrations. And that you are an oracle. Did you know that? You are an oracle. You're going to be teaching others what I'm telling you right now. Is you have a lot of power within you. You're very strong, and that will create your abundance by helping others, by being part of bigger and better things. Okay, something is going to take you in the direction financially, stability wise, energy wise, whatever. But it's yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's find out what card we're going to use to pull this all together for you, because this is very important for you to pay attention to. And this actually. All right. So what is it that Glinda needs to? Okay, makes sense. And aha, they gave you two cards. So the first one is transformation. You have to transform yourself before the universe can transform you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because what you got to do is I'm going to read this out of the book in just a second after I say what I'm going to say. Okay. You have to transform yourself and have self-expression. Okay? So let's find out what those mean for you in the book real quick. Transformation. Okay, how many people you got on the list, Russ?
Okay, so Ron, Glenda, Julie, Katrina, Jacqueline.
Do you see a Santana? Travis.
Nope.
Travis is on here.
I haven't even seen Travis. I don't see anybody.
What do you mean you don't see anybody?
I just see certain people. Until Edith, Charlotte, Karen.
You have to excuse my keeper of the list. He doesn't have you.
No, I'm bouncing around here with all this. I got different stuff going on. I'm talking to Christina, and she's got something very in common with you.
Really?
Oh,
later. Okay. Transformation. I have it here somewhere. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it's hard to find this. Okay. God dang. I can't remember who I'm reading for. Please. Glenda. Sorry. You have drawn this card today to highlight you are currently in the process of powerful transformations. This energy is available for you at this time to expand and awaken something in your life to a new level of understanding, existence, and consciousness. And this can include you. It is a great opportunity for you to let go of things that no longer serve your best interest and your highest best good. And delve into a deeper sense of yourself. In these important times, Life as you know it can be shaken up and you can be greatly challenged. Yes. Transformation is a huge part of personal growth and awakening and is not always comfortable. However, the bigger challenge, the bigger the blessing. You are encouraged not to fight this process, but to rather allow it and surrender into its powerful medicine. Okay, and then self-expression. Sorry, guys. I swear I'm going to have to put tags on mine like Kata does. Okay, self-expression. 119. All right. Okay. Okay, self expression. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is an important time of self expression, a time to communicate your thoughts and feelings and anything that you may have been suppressing. When you allow for flow in your life expression, in your self expression, life has a way of feeling effortless, that's a hard word, effortlessly. Wow. Okay, that's a it is a tongue twister. Okay, there are times when we feel the need to hold back and not share or express certain things as we don't wish to hurt other people's feelings and put ourselves at risk of rejection or conflict. This will only create blocks and imbalance and possibly give rise to feelings of not being worthy or good enough. Mm-mm-mm. That's what this is about. Okay. So I want you to start practicing to yourself every morning when you get up. Just say, walk up to the mirror and look at yourself because you can't lie to yourself. Walk up to the mirror and say, I am an absolutely beautiful soul with strong intentions for everything that I do. I want you to say that. Everything that comes out of my mind and my heart is nothing but love. All right. So I hope that helps. And on we go. Okay, so who's next? Julie. Okay.
This definitely concerns their move in 2 years.
She's concerned about her move in 2 years.
Something along that path.
Yeah. She shouldn't be afraid.
I don't. No. I said I just jotted it down. Move in 2 years. I didn't get it all.
Oh, okay.
You kidding? I'm answering stuff on here at lightning speed. Doing a very good job, if I must say so. I'll pat myself on the back, but I forgot somebody. And I don't know.
Hey, Julie.
You ever wrote down something you can't read it?
Yes.
I've officially done that. I have no idea who that is.
Who is it?
I don't.
Can I say?
I'll hand it over to you.
Spell it.
Spell it. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Do you see the word?
The Spirit's writing for you, dear.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
I'll do a roll call here in a minute. If you don't hear your name, shout it in.
Yeah.
You'll be next.
Hi, Desiree. How are you?
I didn't call your name. Hi.
Okay. After Desiree, that's it, guys. Did you get Santina?
Who?
There's a Santina on here.
No. Can you spell that, please, so I do not see her? Or him? It's a girl.
Tara, I'll be doing readings again next week. I'll need you to come back then because I'm cutting off after Desiree.
I got Julie, Katrina, Jacqueline. I'm not sure what that name is. Charlotte, Edith, Travis, and there's somebody I'm missing.
Desiree.
Yeah, no, but she's the last one. There's someone in between there that was something.
If you don't hear your name, you're gonna have to say it again, Rose, because I doubt
Julie,
they could.
Catherine, Jacqueline. I think it's like Yuanda or something.
How about Charlotte?
Charlotte, Edith, Travis, Desiree.
That's it. Santina.
Santina.
Yeah, because she was on there prior to that.
S-A-N.
Okay, Julie, here we go. What is it that Julie needs to know about any challenges going on right now for her?
Alrighty then. That's it, guys.
I'm going to try that again because what?
That's your list.
That's my list.
That's your list.
Okay.
I'm going to have to walk next door and check on my
On the ducks.
animals.
Russ is babysitting ducks and chickens.
Yes. High tech job
Yeah.
involving food and water.
Okay. Okay, what else? Julie, right?
So it's a big move.
Okay, what is it that Julie needs to know about past or future challenges? Mm, okay. Okay, the first thing you need to know, Julie, is acceptance. You have to accept it, okay? And then you have to learn to accept failure. Okay, the acceptance says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, whatever that is for you. And this could be past stuff, so don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily mean about your move. It just means that this is something from the past or present, okay? Your next card, they gave me two for you, is failure. And it means that you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, so they go together. Acceptance and failure. It's kind of duality, a little bit of duality going on there, which is kind of strange, yes, but we'll get to the point here in a minute. Okay. What else is it that Julie needs to know about this duality challenge here? Okay. 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 Now this makes sense. It's telling you to trust your path. Okay. You have a little duality of doubt and stuff going on here. Good and bad, but it's okay because this card is going to represent how you're going to change that. You got to change that part of your life. You can't, well, I want to, but no, I better not. Well, I want to, but no, I better not. You don't ever take a leap of faith, just that it's going to work out okay for you. That's what they're trying to tell you there. Okay. It says trust your path. It says if you knew, this is a question. Listen very carefully. If you knew you would be supported from your guides, from God, from your relatives, whatever the case may be, what would you do? How far would you allow yourself to go? What is it you would want to do? Think about that. Okay. They're trying to make you think about something here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, but trust your path because you're going in the right direction. But you have to allow yourself to go in the right direction without being so worried about it. Don't worry about the move. I think this is what this is about. Okay. I'm pretty sure. That's what I feel. All right. Julie, you're not listening, sweetheart. This is saying trust your path. Wherever you're going, okay, trust that it's going to work out okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay. The last card that you're going to get for tonight is, what is it that Julie needs to know? What is it about this reading that she needs to pull this together? Okay. Alrighty. You know what's going to pull it together, Julie? Unconditional love. Unconditional love for yourself, for those around you, for your journey. Love what you're doing, no matter what it is. Love what you're doing because it's going to help you. If you start getting into the realm of doubt, um, under expressing your importance, you know, anything like that, you got to become the person you love. Not only everybody else, but you got to love you too to get on, to stay on this right path. Okay, let me read what it says to you because I think it's very important for you to hear. It's not going to take just a second. I'm only going to read like a little paragraph here, but it's important. And this is about Mother Mary. This is about Mother Mary too. She's watching over you. Okay? Unconditional love. Page 151. Hang on just a second. It's the last one of the deck. How interesting. Says this is one of the most powerful cards in this deck. And it has come to you today to remind you that you are love. The love expressed here is unconditional love, which has no boundaries. The energy that makes up the universe, and no matter what happens, embraces everything with abundance in all ways. This love is shared with no expectations of getting anything in return. It is your true state of being, who you are at your core, your soul's vibration. Love is what makes the world go around, and without love, there is no life. Okay? So I hope that helps you kind of get the point about what I was trying to say here, because you're on the right path. So believe in your move and it will come to fruition. But in the meantime, you just got to keep loving everything about your life, because without it, you have no life. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, the next person I am reading for, because Russ abandoned me, is Katrina. Let me think. Russ writing is lousy, so I hope that's correct. Good, Julie. Okay. Katrina, are you still here? Good night, sis. I love ya. All right. So the next person is Katrina. Katrina, are you still here? There you are. Hello. What is it that Katrina needs to know right now for healing? Aha. Okay. This one came out before. Okay. You got the Judgment card, Katrina. It's saying that you understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, that you can't control anybody else just like they can't control you. Okay? That's the beginning of your journey here tonight. Okay, let's shuffle these cards and see where this journey is taking us on this reading. Okay. What is it that Katrina needs to start doing on this path? All right. Okay. That one came up just a moment ago. It's telling you to trust your path, Katrina, whatever that may be, because you can't judge others. You can only control what your life is all about. Trust your path because it's the right one. And like, so I can get you to see that a little bit better. There we go. Which is saying, it's going to ask you the same question, and I want you to think about it in your mind while I'm doing the last card reading. If you knew, if you knew that you would be supported in every aspect of your life, what would you do? What do you believe that you could accomplish? Think about that. If there was nobody standing in your way, there was no blocks in the road, there was nothing that was standing in your way, because the angels, the spirits, the guides are there with you, pushing all that stuff away. What could you accomplish in your life? What is it? And this is also about just trusting yourself. Don't worry so much. Exactly. Because, like I said, you can't judge other people, but you can judge how you're doing things. And then you got to just learn to trust yourself, because a lot of times we all questioning our intentions, and we can't do that. If we want to do an intention, we have to allow the universe to work with us. And the more that you put out negative energy, guess what you're going to get? Negative energy. It's like and like with the universe. Okay. All right. So what is this? What is it that she needs to know to clear up this challenge in her life? I think it's this one. Aha. That makes a whole lot of sense. You need to learn about your inner wisdom. Okay? See that little fat Buddha guy? He's telling you that Mother Gaia, which is the earth, is going to teach you about your own inner wisdom. And we're going to read that because we haven't got that card tonight. We got soul retrieval enough, but this is a different card. I want to make sure everybody gets to hear it. So, okay, inner wisdom 79. All right. Okay, Katrina. It says you have called upon this card today to let you know the wisdom you are searching for is within you, whatever that may be about. Okay. It is easy at times to look outside of ourselves for guidance and answers, like me doing a reading for you. However, right now your wisdom is coming from within. You are connected to all knowing divine wisdom of the universe, a wisdom that is available to you at all times. You also have the wisdom of your life experiences and those of your ancestors ready for you to access. Hang on a second. Create some time in your schedule to meditate, as this is the perfect environment to allow your inner wisdom to shine through. Everybody on here tonight can really benefit from the meditation. I'm going to be starting to hold the classes, but the first one is about shadow and challenges, letting them go and moving on into a brighter future for ourselves. Okay. All right. So who we got? I hope that helps. Okay, please. Sorry, Dell. I'm going to be stopping after. Uh, let's see who's here. After Katrina. No, after. Okay, the next person I'm doing a reading for is Joe Quinn. I hope I didn't pronounce it wrong. I'm sorry. Then there's a person, but I can't read the writing. Then there's Charlotte, Edith, Travis. Somebody. I need Russ to come back over here. And Desiree. Is there a Sean or somebody here, or a Tina? I don't know. When I get to it, I'll look at it. I look at it again. All right. So the next person I'm doing a reading for is Joe Quinn. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if it didn't. Deborah. Oh man, Katrina, I'm sorry. God bless your heart. We'll be praying for you, honey. Hi, Chantilly. Anybody that came in just recently? Yeah, because it's going on 6:30, and I've been on here almost. But 7 will be 2 hours, so I kind of cut it off at 2 hours because I start getting a little drained after that. Okay. Okay, so next, Joe Quinn. What is it that Joe Quinn needs to know about her challenges? Okay, that was quick. Okay, your first card is indecision. It's saying that you use your intuition in all aspects of life, or they want you to use your intuition in all aspects of your life. Okay, let's move on to what is it that Joe Quinn needs to know about her intuition and where it's going, and how she can retrieve that, how she can make it work for her in all parts of her life. Come on, Spirit. One card, please. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going to pull this one because this came out first. Interesting. It's telling you not to dim your light. It says don't dim to fit in. Don't be afraid to show who you are. If you have an intuition and you're going to be or want to use it, you're welcome, Katrina. Um, then this is a good time to start. They don't want you shine. Pretend you have a basket in front of you, right? And you're underneath that basket because you're not allowing yourself to shine. You know, so it's time. They're wanting you to. It says, "How are you dimming your light to try and fit in?" This could be anything. This could be you're trying to impress somebody, and you shouldn't. Be who you are, and don't worry about what other people think because it's not their responsibility. It's yours. Okay. All right. And your last card to pull this all together, they want you to start using your intuition. Like if you feel something, you walk into the room and somebody walks up to you and it just doesn't feel right to you, walk away because that means your intuition is telling you not to trust that person or they're not in your best interest. Okay. So, and then don't, don't dim your light. Okay. Let me shuffle these one more time. Oh no, you don't. Hang on a second. I gotta boot out a troll. They love me. As soon as I can get to it.
I have nothing better to do on a Saturday night.
Apparently not. Oh god, they hate me. Alright, let's take that off there.
I have a very uplifting and good report. Chickens and ducks are fine.
Good. Yay! Hang on. It's not letting me block this person, so just totally ignore this person by the name of Bop Nancy. It's not gonna work. Why is it hide? Okay.
Just go on with stuff, honey.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Just ignore the person. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Who was I doing? Totally distracted me. Oh, Joe Quinn. I'm sorry. Okay, what is it, Joe Quinn? What else is it that's going to pull this all together for her and make it start going down the right path? Come on, one card. I'll take this card. Okay. They want you to know that you need to start being truthful with yourself and have integrity for yourself. Don't stop. Don't start letting people or don't allow people to try to be over you. You know, like a thumb down. Be who you are. I'm going to say this again a couple times actually. I want you to be who you are. I want you to project that positivity, that strength, that loyalty to yourself, that you're worth it kind of thing. Okay. Let me read it out of the deck, out of the book, because I want you to make sure that, yeah. All right. 147. All right. Okay, so truth and integrity. It's telling you have called this card today to highlight the importance of truth and integrity in your life. It is essential that you drop deep into your heart and find the truth at this time. Then hold strong in expressing your truth from a deep place of integrity. We often lack the confidence to lay down healthy boundaries, and we live from a place of pleasing others and hurting yourself. When we don't follow our truth, it takes us out of our integrity and life. Sure, and see, and life sure does throw experiences our way to get us back on track. Sometimes these experiences are very challenging, and each time we don't listen to the challenges, it gets bigger and bigger and more intense. Happiness as an opportunity to see the truth. This happening and this card coming is allowing you to now see the truth, and you need to follow that and stop letting it grow bigger, because it's just going to get more traumatic as you go. I hope that helps. Joe Quinn. Joe Quinn. What happened to my button that allows me to get rid of them? That ain't working. Hang on just a second, guys. Somehow they're blocking me, and I don't know how. It's impossible to do that in here. I'm going to report you to StreamYard. There you go. Okay. All right. So who's next here? Charlotte, are you still here? Charlotte, are you still here? Answer up, girl. Okay, so Charlotte, are you still here, Charlotte? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next reading. I have a few people waiting, so. Okay. Edith, are you still here? Edith, are you still here?
That's the only problem, people do leave.
Yeah.
They don't say anything.
Okay, she's not here. Travis, you still here? Who is this second person from the bottom? Travis, are you still here? Tina? Santina.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, Travis, if you're not here, I'm going to keep going. Let me know in chat, please.
Thank you. I don't have my glasses on. There it is, Santina. That's right.
Okay. Okay, so who's next? Santina, are you still here?
And then Desiree.
Okay. What is it that Santina needs to know? Santina, are you here? I need to know. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do this reading. Santina, are you still here? Travis, anybody? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, new comments. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hi, Santina. Well, let's do your reading for you. Ignore the person in the chat by the name of Bob Nancy. They are a troll, and I can't for some reason get rid of them. This is good. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. Block user. Bye bye. Okay.
Seems like that gives you a thrill.
It does. Okay, this person's going bye bye. Those should not be in there. I don't know if you guys can still see them, so I'm going to delete these real quick. All right, thank you. All right, Santina. What is it that Santina needs to know about her challenges or situations right now? What is it she needs to learn? Charlotte, who is that? Okay. Your first card Santina is adversity. Okay. It's saying that you accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You understand that. So when you get a challenge, you're more than likely probably able to kind of let it roll off your back a little bit after that first initial shock and awe, no matter what it is. It could mean other things too. So we're going to go on with the reading and see what else it means. But I find this very beautiful. Look at that pyramid. I just love it. Okay. All right. So what is it that Santina needs to know about this adversity? What is it she needs to know? One card, please. Just a second. You're welcome. Hang on. Okay, let's take this one. Actually, there's two. Interesting. Okay, so you understand. They're trying to get you to grow. You understand this part about the challenges and how you learn from them. Okay, so what they're trying to get you to do is grow from that, because you have the council of light with you and around you. It's telling you to that this is a time for divine orchestration. That's something they're working something out for you. Helpers in a subtle realm. They're taking care of things behind the scenes, so to speak. You won't feel them, you won't see them, nothing. It just means that they're taking care of rearranging things in the universe so that certain things can happen in your life to make it better. Okay. And the second card that came with it was Priestess, which I find very interesting. You want to see that? There you go. Very beautiful card. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? What is it in your life that they want you to step up and lead at? It could be a job, it could be a family situation, it could be your own belief in yourself, that you're leading yourself, moving forward in a fantastical direction. But look at those cards; those are absolutely sacred, divine, beautiful. I mean, just amazing. I love it. Okay, so let's go on to the last card and see how they're going to pull it all together for you. I did your reading, Joaquin. Um, when I'm done here and it downloads into, yeah, it'll automatically go to Facebook, my 2 Facebook pages, and YouTube. Okay, all right. And I did your reading. All right. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, one more card, Santina. Hey, what else is it that Santina needs to know? How does this all coming together for her? She understands a lot. So in the spiritual realm, we need to know. Okay. Aha. Okay. What's causing some of your blocks right now is that your ancestors' karmic conditions need to be healed, and that carries on into you from them. So whatever something in the past created the situation, um, it now needs to be healed. So I'm going to read that out of the book for you because I want you to totally understand what this is about. This is the tree of life, the circle of life kind of thing. Yeah, that thing. All right. Okay, just a second here. Page 11. Ah, there it is. All right. It says, we hold and carry the lessons and wisdom of our family in our blood and bones, and it is held deeply within our DNA. Tribes from the beginning of time would pray for the seven generations, both past and present, to assist them in healing the bloodline, just as we have our own karma to assist them in healing. Sorry, just as we have our own karma to balance and our own lessons to learn. We also hold and carry those of our ancestors, patterns, and unresolved physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual issues that can be handed down through the family line. This medicine is a strong sign you are currently undergoing some powerful medicine, a powerful healing related to your ancestors. Pulling this card can represent that the current challenges in your life could be directly linked to your family and your family's karma. All the wisdom that your ancestors have discovered also runs deep within your bones. It is time for you to bring awareness to your current challenges, as there is a large possibility they could be hereditary. Once you understand and discover the roots of this karma, deep healing will begin. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Wow. Well, we all have our own, I don't know, what do they call it? Somebody that looks like us in this life.
Doppelganger.
Like a doppelganger, yeah. Okay, so who's next? I hope that helps, Santina.
You got the list, eh?
I don't.
Yes, right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure where you are.
Desiree. Hello, Desiree. Where are you at? You still here? Yes, I can give you a reading, Deborah. Desiree, hello. Okay. What is it that Desiree needs to know about any challenges, situations that needs to be healed? Or at least start healing? I don't know. Hang on a second. Did I do one for Charlotte? I don't think I did. I think you didn't answer, so I moved forward.
You were looking. You were trying to find out, folks. Here. So
Yeah.
hang on.
Huh?
Turn to hang on.
Hang on. Okay. Desiree, your card is the health card. Okay. It's telling you that you need to honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. You need to take better care of yourself, is that in other words? They say it in an odd way, but that's what it means. Okay. Go, scoot, kitty cat. No. No. Okay. Let me shuffle these because I've done a couple readings without doing that. Sorry.
You have to excuse our cat.
He's sleeping on right next to the computer, which most of the time he gets up on the keyboard.
You have to understand the connection. She chose this cat the moment it was born.
Yeah, I did. I
The
did.
moment.
Cute little guy. Anyway, okay, so what is it that Desiree needs to start doing to work on this health situation? Desiree. Okay, hang on. This is a Pallades card. You're a starseed? That's interesting. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You can do that by healing your health, because you're going to show people. In other words, you can show once you heal you can start healing other people, and that's part of what. Why is this card still here? All right. I find this very interesting. Look at that. All the people you're going to heal. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. What is the last card that is going to pull this all together? It's a little confusing. What is it? It's going to pull this together. Let me do that again. It's too many cards. Okay. You did, Edith. But you're on the list, so I have to respond after this. Just talking about me. These cards keep coming. 3 cards keep coming up. I'm not going to read out of the book, but they gave me 3 cards for you, okay? And I'll do my best to try and explain them. Okay, the first card is rebirth, okay? Basically, what that means is you are coming into something very powerful, but you need to heal that. You need to heal the health issues first, whatever that may be. And this could be from the past too, representing the past. That was a challenge to you, okay? Then you got the Pleiades card, which is you're on a double mission. It means you're going to not only heal yourself, but you're going to heal humanity. Okay, and rebirth is about taking care of yourself, making sure that you're in 100% top tip, tip top shape, so that you can show others how you did it. And yeah, because there are a lot of women out there struggling with their weight and everything else. So maybe it's something that you're going to get into the weight loss industry. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. So your next card is creativity. So maybe you're going to come up with something that's going to heal the world. Who knows? This is about humanity, healing and uplifting humanity. And so you may be coming with something unique that's going to help people lose weight, lower their blood pressure, whatever. But it does have to do with health, a health thing. Okay. Okay. I think that what they're trying to tell me here is that whatever you're going to be doing, whatever this challenge is, or whatever you're supposed to be getting into, has to do with health situations. Okay. And your last card is a retreat. So they want you to take time for yourself to retreat into somewhere that will give you inspiration to come up with this new project. Okay. This is what I'm talking. I mean, like out in nature, taking hikes, whatever it takes, hug a tree, whatever, whatever it takes to help you get moving forward to start working on this. This is really important because otherwise they wouldn't say it was a mission. As you see, you're helping a lot of people. So I don't know what this is about. Maybe you do. Yeah, I don't know. Something. Maybe you're going to be helping women, Desiree, with how to get past, everything. Because there's a lot of situations that happen after women have hysterectomies, and you know that. So maybe you'll be helping women with that. Maybe you'll be doing speeches or something. I don't know. But it's definitely something to do with health. But you also need to take care of you first. You first, project second. Got it? 1, 2. I hope that helps. She had a hysterectomy in July. So she may be helping women. Who knows? That's cool. I love it. Okay, so who was it that came back and went? Edith and Charlotte, right? I think. Hang on, guys. I gotta go back. Yes. I didn't do your reading, Charlotte, so I'll do it now. And then Edith, and then Deborah. Okay. Okay, and the rest of you guys, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to come back next week or on Monday when Kata and I do readings. That is at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and adjust that to your time zone. Okay, so Charlotte, what is it that Charlotte needs to know, please? How do you want to guide her on this? Okay. Aha. Charlotte. Okay. Your first card is worry. And it says you're learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. That's right, it doesn't. Very much not. Okay. The more you worry, the worse it gets. Honestly. The less you worry, the more positive things will come to you. Okay. Then the worry will just seem like, wow, why was I so worried about that? Yeah. That kind of situation. Yes, Edith, you did. Hang on. Remind me, because the chat keeps going up. Yes, Desiree. You are going to be on a road, girl. Doing what you do. Okay. So, Charlotte, what else is it that Charlotte needs to know that's going to start helping her get through this worry situation? What is it? Okay. This card keeps coming up. It's the Age of Light. Okay. And they're going to ask you. Darn light. Okay. There you go. Ah. There we go. Now you can see it. All right. Okay. So, what it is talking about says you've been training for this your lifetime. To be worried? No. What it's trying to tell you is you've been training your lifetime not to be worried, because I think you come from a family of warriors and you got sucked in. So, what they're trying to tell you is it's time to start letting go of that pattern by the light. It's the age of the light. It's time for you to let go of the dark stuff, the worries, the pains, the whatever. It's time to let go of it. It's really time. How are we going to help uh, Charlotte to get rid of this worry stuff? We understand the age of the light, but we need to know. All right, I'll take that card. Aha. That makes sense. Charlotte, you need a sacred healing. You need to find either start coming to my meditation classes that I'm going to be starting soon, or in your area, find a shaman, find a psychic, find anybody that does sacred healings with drums or otherwise. Saging, whatever they need to do, but they need to put you, they need to heal this stuff. Okay? This is not healing, this is growing into this. Okay. It's the middle of the road. It's the what's going to come once you get your healing done. So we need to make sure that you get a healing. Okay. It has to be done by somebody who really knows what they're doing, because it's not something that just, it's not something that just happens. It has to be an energy healing. A Reiki master could do it too. Okay. Shaman, Reiki master, priestess, whatever. But it needs to be somebody who really knows what they're doing, so they can pull all that family generational karma of worry out of you. And I hope this makes sense. So please pay attention to what I'm telling you, because if you don't, this continues. This continues. Okay? All right. Okay. How are you not understanding the Chantilly? How are you not understanding the reading stuff? That's how I read. I do it different. I do different things. I bring up certain things, and the guy, or actually, actually, the guides tell me what I need to do readings about. No, hang on. There we go. Okay. So I hope that helps. Let's see. We did Charlotte. We did. Who's talking about you? Edith. Are you still here, Edith? I'm trying to get to the bottom here. Katrina Page. Actually, no. Katrina Page. I am. Yes, it is anxiety. Absolutely. That's the thing, about card readings. A lot of times you come here, you don't necessarily get a reading, but you're in the audience and you hear the messages that other people are getting. Can I have some to drink? I'm but spit cotton here. please. Um, I'm dying. Oh, there you are, Edith. Okay. What is it that Edith needs to know, please? Trying to get through these because I'm getting really tired, guys. It's been 2 hours. When I start getting tired, then I start getting blah blah blah. All right. Okay. Okay, Edith. What they're telling you for this first card is talking about balance. It says that you bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, and you do so without judgment. So you only, let's see, you're only judging yourself. You're not judging other people. You let them live their lives and control their lives, and you control yours and how you feel and how you balance your life out. Very good. But let's see what else the cards say. All right. Thank you, dear. So thirsty. Kitty cat, don't you dare get on my computer. Okay. His name is Toot, by the way. I'd pick him up and show him to you, but if I do that, he will be climbing all over me. Okay. What else needs to go with the balance card for Edith? What else? Okay. Mirror. Okay. What they're trying, this card is the mirror card. It shows balance. It shows your reflection. It shows yourself in reality. So your life is balanced. But they're wondering what it is or who it is that's triggering you. That's making you feel off balance. There's somebody in your life, whether that's a boss, a husband, spouse, uh, children, whatever it is, whatever, career, something is throwing you off balance. So we got to figure out what that is in the last card. Okay. What is it that's triggering Edith? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got 2 cards. All right. Your first card, they gave me 2. This one is you need to do self-mastery. And the second card is reflection. So I think this one just flipped out by accident, but this one is reflection. So guess what? There you go. I'm gonna read the book for this one because I want to see how how it balances out with the mirror card on the other one. I mean, I can say what I want, but I'd rather just read it. Okay, reflection. 99. Nope, there it is. Okay, so it's telling you you have attracted this card into your awareness today as it is time of deep reflection, a time to go within and connect to the inner wisdom that is offered and available to you at this time. Your surroundings are constantly guiding you towards opportunities for growth and powerful life lessons. Most of the time, what we see on the outside is a reflection of what we have deep within. Mirror card. Your surroundings are constantly guiding you towards opportunities for growth and powerful life lessons. Most of the time, that what we see on the outside is a reflection of what we have deep within. Everything acts as a mirror for us to gain deeper understanding of ourselves. This reflection can come from animals, crystals, trees, or anything that holds energy and a spirit. The old saying, what you see in others is a reflection of what you see in yourself. See, it's about balance. Okay. When you can deeply understand that the reflection of others understand that the reflection others offer us is a powerful opportunity to heal the unloved parts of ourselves and also powerful life lessons, then you can set yourself free. So basically, what these whole readings tonight has been about healing shadows, challenges, imbalances, whatever in your life, past or present. Okay. And we've all had many, many challenges in our lives. And so we have to remember that. We have to know that it's time to start moving forward again and start living, because we've been in a cage for a few years now. And you all know why. I'm not going to say it. Yeah. So, anyway. Yes, Chantelli, that's a good power. I like that. Okay, so who was next? There was one more person. I gotta see if I can find them here. So I have a terrible memory. I think that's it. The rest, please come back on Monday to our live show on our Sacredopedia page or YouTube channel. It's with my partner in crime, Catalina, and sometimes we have another reader on by the name of Latosha, but she does pendulum readings, yes or no questions, that kind of thing. So you can come and watch that, which will be this Monday, whatever the date is on that day. Let's see, tomorrow's 21st, 22nd. And yeah, so Chantilly, you look familiar too, as far as I can see. You got a mask on. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you. Hi, Robert. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and getting readings tonight. It's been a hoot. A lot of healing needs to be going on, my friends. Like I said, I will start posting about my meditation event, my first one.
Robert got his finger took care of.
Oh, Robert, did you get your finger taken care of? We were worried about you.
Nasty.
That was nasty looking. Hi, Joe Quinn. Thank you. Thank you, Chantilly. Appreciate it. Robert, are you still here?
He's halfway around the other side of the world.
I know. Give him a.
No, he's completely on the other side of the world.
Yeah. Thank you all. We love you. See you here. Benny St. Oh, he's going back for the first change. They probably drained it. Okay. See you on this channel Monday, August 22nd at 5 p.m. PST. And same bat time, same bat channel. So there you go. Oh, Deborah, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go yet. I forgot. I was going to do Deborah. That's right. I'm sorry, Deborah. Okay, what is it that Deborah needs to know? We can do it real quick. Okay. Forgiveness, Deborah. It's your first card. And it's saying that you acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of your love. Okay. When you start doing that kind of stuff, then your heart gets like a piece of ice. And it gets blocked in there until you chip that, learn to forgive, all that stuff. So we're going to keep going. All right. What is it that Deborah needs to know about learning forgiveness? No, let's do that again. Too many cards. Just one, please. What is her path going to be? Where are we going with this? Where is Deborah going with this? Oh, come on. One more card. One card, please. Oh, that was a pile. They want to tell you a bunch of stuff, but I only want one card. Give me the best card that you want her to know. How about that? Oh, there's something. I'm going to take this card. Just sticking up. Okay, hang on, because these cards are being... I shut down, so that's what happens. Okay, hang on. I'm going to get the cards. I promise. Okay, one card, please. What is it that Deborah needs to know? I'm going to take this card. I just don't understand. Hang on. Let me shuffle because the energy is all wonky. All right. Now, guides and angels, please give me one card to help Deborah learn about this forgiveness challenge. One card, please. Wow, there's just so much that you want to tell her. Okay, there we go. All right. About time. What? Can I get one more card, please? That doesn't make sense. That's not what I'm feeling. Come on. One card. Stop being stubborn. Okay. Okay. So they gave you two cards because I insisted they gave you the second one because the first one made no sense. It may make sense to you. In your mind, were you thinking about something like a yes or no question, for instance? Because that you got yes. Whatever the situation is, yes. It's just saying, just say yes. The second card I made them give to you was answer the call. Why is your soul calling you? What is your soul calling you to do? What is it in your life that needs to be worked out? In all aspects of your life, think about that. What is your soul calling you to do? Last card. We need to pull this together. This is very confusing, even for me. I don't know the situation. Okay. I need one card, please. Give me one card, please. Come on. I know the energy's down. Okay, come on. Give me one card. Okay, I'll take this one because it popped up first. Okay. Celebration. I don't know what that means for you, but I'm going to tell you. Something about a sacred ceremony. Something's coming for you that you're going to be celebrating. This could be something like a job, a new relationship, whatever, but it's all you're going to be celebrating something. And yeah, I mean, look at that. They're all sitting around, they're celebrating, dancing, partying, whatever. But this, I don't know why this is a challenge for you, but you're supposed to be answering some kind of call of something, whether that's learning a new job, going back to school, whatever. It wants you to learn something, and then you're going to celebrate it. I don't know your situation. I can just only tell you what the cards are telling me, and something about forgiveness. So I hope that helps, Deborah. To me, that doesn't make any sense, but it may to you. And don't assume that it just applies to today. Whenever I do a reading, it lasts forever. Whenever you come across it, it works then. Most readings are timeless because every single day we make our minds up or we change our minds or we do whatever. We can alter the way that your destiny is, or your path anyway, is going. And then you have to come back or move forward. Yeah. So I hope that helped. Jacqueline, can you come back, please, on Monday or something? I'm really tired. Yeah. I don't know. When I shut my cards down, the spirits, my guides know it, and they shut my energy down because it takes a lot of energy to do these. So.
And then she's asleep within 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I can sit back in my chair right after this and go to sleep. Literally, that quick. So, anyway, guys, I love you. See you Monday night and probably next Wednesday as well. So, bye.